It's Pandastic ASMR.
I gotta lay off feeding off the blood of the humans who are intoxicated. I could have sworn I caught the scent of a werewolf. Hello there. Well, if it isn't my very hairy, extremely scary best buddy. Tell me, Wolfie, how long has it been since I game overed one of your father's offspring? Just a little over a year last week. There we go. What? Can you repeat that? I can't quite understand you after you've ran your vocal cords through a blender. How about you return to your human form if you want to have an engaging conversation with me? Besides, your species should already know how hard it is to get lichen fur out of your clothing. See, was that so hard? Now, do you mind telling me why you're out here this late, at this time of night? It's past your bedtime, wouldn't you agree? And don't you know that it's quite dangerous to be roaming these parts of the forest? There are rumors floating all around the city about it being full of evil, wolf-like creatures who take humans away, and they're never to be seen again. Oh, that's right. That's the exact same thing that happened to you. Oh, and I thought vampirism kept you looking youthful forever. You don't look any different than you did 116 years ago on both of our 21st birthdays. Minus your excess of fur, even when you're in your human form. Well, what I want is to have a calm discussion about a very pressing matter that'll affect the both of us and our kind. But since you want to be a bitch, pun fully intended, I think I should best be on my way and deal with... I guess I'm not taking the scenic route. Looks like I'm going to rock climb. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you make 5. I feel like I'm supposed to be intimidated, but honestly this feels kind of sad because you probably know that you don't stand a chance against a vampire like me all on your own. Alright, fine. I'll throw you a bone if it'll prevent turning you all into a new winter coat. Hey, down, doggy. Oh, fuck. My last black dress shirt. I wouldn't do that again. And if you were trying to get me to switch sides, you should know that it doesn't work exactly how you expect it to. Well, I'm almost 100% certain that I didn't just so happen to run into you because the universe didn't want me to stain my blade with your lichen flesh. Well, I was venturing up here because I needed information from the lichens. I was prepared to eliminate as many of you as I needed to get what I wanted. But, call it fate, destiny, whatever. I just happened to run into my old buddy. I need information on one of your kind. He's one of your elites. He goes by Lucas the Lycan. Everyone in the underground knows who he is. Well, while you're living proof that the people who come up here never return, we vampires believe he may be responsible for the recent outbreak of, hybrid subspecies that's causing chaos. Luckily, we've been keeping them under control and away from the public eye. It's no different than all those times we've joyfully emptied 40 rounds of silver bullets into a cluster of 3 or more Lycans in their human form before they had the chance to sniff us out. Go on, let it out, buddy. Ooh, did you feel that? Oh, nothing. You'll find out later. Anyways, Lucas and his hybrids. Well, what he does in order to not cause suspicion is that he picks humans at random and then he... No, I wouldn't go that far. Kidnapping is such a strong word. He isn't necessarily smacking them across the head and keeping them in some dimly lit basement. Urban legend, old wives' tale, to teach humans not to spy on each other or invade people's privacy. That's not the point. He, quote-unquote, recruits them, in a manner of speaking, and adds them to his own pack. The issue, my precious walking flea bag, is that the fact that Lucas isn't recruiting humans to become werewolves to fight us. My apologies for bursting your bubble, but we vampires are going to outlive you and your little puppy posse standing behind you. Anyways, he's making an army of Batmen and Batgirls. No, not Batmen and Batgirls. Batmen and Batgirls. He is not biting them and injecting your lichen venom into their bloodstream, nor is he feeding them our vampire blood. He's perfected a serum that, once injected, slowly mutates the victim into these monsters. They lose their hair, their ears become pointed, their faces. But what sets them apart is that they are stronger during a full moon. They don't need to transform like you do. And if the mole I hired to infiltrate your pack is correct, he's planning on taking you all out as well. Go ahead, don't believe me. I mean, it's not like you're able to tell Lucas he's your real father anyways. Sure, go ahead. Get mad at me. It's the truth. The father that turned you into a lichen isn't what he says he is. Father is a term used by vampires and lichens to refer to the ones who created them. Your father is actually just your maker. Yeah, that ain't gonna work anymore. So if you would be so kind as to take your mouth off of my neck. It's bad enough you're a messy drinker. Now you're getting dog slobber all over me. You feel that pain, Wolfie? The pain of your mind fighting with itself to attack me, yet almost kneel before me? I warned you not to continue biting me. Oh well. Well, I guess since I'm not a completely heartless vampire, why don't I find some way to make the pain go away? You're already letting your body become completely human-like in appearance. It's okay. The truth does hurt. But you can trust your dear old vampire best buddy to make it right. It'll be like we finally get to finish what we started before we went our separate ways. Aww, there's a good Wolfie.